Hi, this is Stephen Whitesides with Greenbrier Music with the last of the custom shop cymbals other than hi-hats, video 4 here. We have the Artisan 8-inch splash, the Artisan 10-inch splash of a 24-inch, well, this is a really interesting piece. We want to call this a full crash, but it's another, is it a crash, is it a ride, you decide kind of thing. And we have the 22-inch Evolution ride in stock again. We've had these before. They sold out before we had time to do a video on them. Here they are, and this time we ordered 4 of them instead of 2. So there should be enough for some of our favorite customers to grab one before they're gone again. Let's see how these things sound, starting with the Evolution 22-inch ride. Cool piece, very bright, very articulate, but with a nice shimmering sustain to match well with other Evolution cymbals. This 24-inch is super interesting. It's got this concentrical circle, lathed, unlathed bell thing going on. I've been a big fan of that aesthetic lately, but what's really cool is what it does for the sound. It's also got very sparse HH hammering. This is pretty controlled sounding for a 24-inch cymbal. It'd play fine as a crash, even if you're used to a 16-18. I think you'd really like having the extra power, body, and definition of this cymbal just to get you a little more of a boost, something that's it's going to sound more full, more a spectrum of pitch will come through when you play this crash, whereas when you hit a 16 or 18 fairly hard, you tend to get the fundamental cutting through and you don't really get the rest of the body of the crash. You do get that better with bigger crashes. Check that out. Beautiful cymbal, very chokeable. It's got a great clear cutting bell. I really like that note. It sounds delicious. No overtones, just perfect in and out. The ride surface, it's great. Builds up just the right amount of wash that I'm comfortable with it. It doesn't get out of control. It doesn't have like an annoying high hum or anything that comes with it. It's all low. It's an amazing one-of-a-kind piece. Artisan splashes. We have 3 of the 8-inch and 4 of the 10-inch in stock. We had 5, but I might have pilfered one for my kit because I don't have a 10. I just have an 8 on my kit till now. So let's see how these sound. These have a bright attack. The initial moment when my stick hits a cymbal is a bright explosion, but a really dark character on the sustain, and they sustain very cleanly and decay smoothly over a long period. It's a good splash cymbal because normally with an inferior splash you could get an equally delicious sound, but whoosh, and it's done. Especially if you're in an environment with other sounds going on in a room, the splash will get overwhelmed, so you'll only hear the attack. With the Artisan splash, the reason I use them on my drum set is because you can find the entire sound of the splash carries through a bit better. They sustain like a bigger cymbal. They cut through like a bigger cymbal, but they still have the bright, high-pitched note of a splash. And that's a cool thing you can only get with all the hammering and detail out of these expensive, fine, handmade splash cymbals. We only have a few in stock because this is sort of a prototype run before the Artisan splash becomes an official Sabian cymbal in the lineup one day, we hope. Might need to win a cymbal vote to get there. But if you like our idea, please support Greenbrier Music. Call 540-372-DRUM. And if you want the exact splashes from this video, or this one-of-a-kind ride, or the Evolution 22-inch I just played in the video, be the first person to buy it. Give us a ring. Again, 540-372-DRUM. Have a great day.